Then, so yesterday's class, main discussing about bonding in carbon compounds, catenation, isomerism. Bonding in carbon compound condition, we discussed about covalent compound. We discussed about what is the meaning of covalent compound. Covalent bond is chemical bond formed by the sharing of electrons between atoms. So sharing one pair of electrons, sharing two pair of electrons, sharing three pair of electrons. So sharing one pair of electrons result in the formation can get a single covalent bond. Sharing of two pair of electron condition, you can get double covalent bond. Sharing of three pair of electrons, you can get triple covalent bond. So we give an example also each one. For a covalent single covalent bond condition, we give a hydrogen molecule. Double covalent bond condition, we give an example is the O2 molecule. Triple covalent bond condition, we give an example is nitrogen molecule. And the next one is the catenation. So carbon atom can form bonds with other carbon atoms to form a long chain, to form a branched chain, to form a closed chain. This property is called catenation. So they give an example also. Long chain example, branched chain example. Next one is closed chain example. The next one I discussed, compound having same molecular formula but different structures are known as isomers, and this phenomenon is called isomerism. Okay, compounds having same molecular formula but different structures. Example, you can check it. Butane condition. So normal butane is there and isobutane. Both also is having same chemical formula but different structures. So are known as isomerism. Next one is, you can see the isomerism in the higher classes. We have, again we have types: structural isomerism, stereo isomerism. Under structural we have again four types: chain, position, functional, metamerism. Be there. Under stereo condition, cis isomerism, trans isomerism, geometrical and optical. So many types will be there. So we will discuss in higher classes. It will be don't want. Next one is, what is the meaning of hydrocarbons? Compounds containing carbon and hydrogens. Carbon and hydrogen only. Those compounds can call hydro. Classification of hydrocarbons, they classified into two types. One is open chain, next one is closed chain. Under open chain we have saturated and unsaturated. Saturated nothing but open, like alkanes, only single bond. Unsaturated nothing but you can take double bond and triple bond, alkenes and alkanes. Under closed chain condition we have alicyclic, next one is aromatic. We discussed. Today's class I will discuss about allotropes of carbon. Allotropes of important, amma. Some noise coming, ma. Just listen. Yes. Yes, listen, ra. The variation, the variation, the various physical forms in which an element can exist are called allotropes. The element which can exist are called allotropes. So carbon exists in three solid forms called allotropes. Before going to that one, I will discuss one more. I will discuss one more topic. Yes. So listen here. The various physical forms in which an element can exist called allotropes of this element. So having physical forms which can which an element can exist is called allotropes. So allotropes further they classified into three types. So carbon allotrope condition. Before going to that, I'll give clear picture. Yes. Listen here. What is the meaning of allotrope? So the element carbon occurs in different forms in nature with different physical properties. So they have different physical properties and same chemical property. Different physical and same chemical. Those type you can call allotropes. Those can call allotropes. So they have carbon having three type of allotropes will be there. Carbon having three type of allotropes. One second, wait. One more thing I will give you a picture. Yes. Listen. The phenomena of existence of the same element in different physical forms with the similar chemical properties is known as allotropy. Is known as allotropy. Very, very important, Amma. The definition right now. The phenomena and existence of the phenomena and existence of the phenomena and existence of same element in different physical forms with similar chemical properties is known as allotrope. So some elements like carbon, sulfur, phosphorus, etc. exhibit these phenomena. So in this lesson is carbon and its compounds. So we are discussing about only carbon allotropes, not about sulfur and phosphorus. In higher classes, we will discuss about sulfur allotropic forms, even phosphorus also. So phosphorus having three type of allotropes. That is white phosphorus, red phosphorus, black phosphorus, even sulfur also. Rhombic sulfur, monoclinic sulfur, or alpha sulfur, beta sulfur, gamma sulfur will be there. Will be coming in higher classes. We don't want. Now we are discussing about only carbon allotropic form. What is the meaning of allotropy? The phenomena of existence. The phenomena of existence. So what will be there? It will be existence of. I make it in yellow column. Are able to see clearly. The phenomena of existence of the same element in different physical forms with the similar chemical properties. Different physical forms with the similar properties is known as allotropy. So here carbon have two type of allotropies. One is crystalline allotropy. Next one is amorphous allotropy. Crystalline the crystalline allotropy of carbon include diamond, graphite, fullerene. So this three about we discuss more detail about diamond, graphite, and fullerene. These three we'll discuss in this chapter. And amorphous allotropes of carbon we are studying in lower classes about coal, coke, charcoal, lamp black, and gas carbon. These all we are studying lower classes. Okay, na? So this chapter we are discussing about only allotropic forms of carbon. Under that, only crystalline, not amorphous. Crystalline nothing but hard type of. Example, sodium chloride is there. In home you are using table salt. That is the crystalline type of salt. And next one is amorphous, but soft solid. Example, you can take face powder. You can take powder also solid. Even salt also solid. Both you can touch and feel. Powder will be feel soft type of powder, and salt you can touch. It became hard type like a crystalline type. Hard will be there. Okay, na? Yes. Now here we're discussing about three compounds. One is diamond. Next one is graphite. Next one is fullerene. Diamond condition. Diamond has a regular tetrahedral geometry. This is because each carbon is connected by four neighboring carbon atoms. Diamond is a regular tetrahedral geometry. It will be regular tetrahedral geometry. Next one is it is connected by four neighboring carbon atoms with a single covalent bond. Nothing but sharing of one pair of electrons. That we can say single covalent bond. Sharing of two pair of electrons. That you can say double covalent bond. Sharing of three pair of covalent bonds. That you can say triple covalent bond. Okay, na? Yes. Resulting in a single unit of a crystal. These crystal units will be lie in different planes or connected by each other. So this will be a rigid three-dimensional cubic pattern, the diamond. So it has a high density, it will be given. They have a high refractive index will be there, and will be good conductor of heat, pure conductor of electricity. It will be good conductor of heat, poor conductor of electricity. Understood? The diamond is tetrahedral geometry. It is connected by 4 neighboring carbon atoms. It is having via single covalent bond. Next one is having high density. Next one is good conductor and a very high refractive index. Poor conductor of electricity. Okay na? Next one is graphite condition. Each carbon atom is bonded by 3 other carbon atoms, but diamond condition connected by 4 other carbon atoms. But you can see the graphite condition. Graphite condition, the carbon atom is, each carbon atom is bonded covalently to 3 other carbon atoms. 3 other carbon atom. Difference you can check it. Diamond condition will be tetrahedral geometry. This will be hexagonal geometry. Hexagonal. This is the tetrahedral geometry. This will be hexagonal geometry. It is connected by 4 other carbon atoms. It is connected by only 3 other carbon atoms. Okay na? Next one is graphite has density will be comparing with the diamond will be less density have and will be soft. Okay na? Next one is it is the good conductor of electricity. Good conductor of electricity. And third one is carbon 60, also known as Buckminster fullerene, is very popular and stable form of the fullerene. This it is the most common naturally occurring fullerene and can be found in the small quantities in food. Next one is it consists of 60 carbon atoms arranged in 12 pentagonals, 20 hexagonals, like football shape. It containing total 60 carbon atoms. Out of 60 carbon atoms, they are given 12 is 5-member ring is there, 20 is 6-member rings. Okay, 12 is 5-member ring. Multiple pentagonal type. 20 is hexagonal type. 20 is hexagonal type. Some more details will check it. Some more detail. Just 1 minute. Yes. Look at here. Yes. Diamond is a colorless. Diamond is a colorless and transparent substance. Please mute your mic, Mama. All I do. Total 95 members join. 96. Yes. I downloaded attendance also. So it will be recording, man. Be careful and listen. Be careful and listen. Yes. Diamond is a colorless, transparent substance having extraordinary brilliance. Diamond is quite heavy and extremely hard. It will be extremely hard also. Extremely hard. It is the hardest natural substance.
Sir, then it has high melting point, sir. Diamond.
Yes, very good. It will having high melting point also you can write. Very good. Super. Next one is so does not conduct electricity. Does not conduct electricity also you can check it. Does not conduct any electricity. But graphite will be soft type. Graphite is soft type will be there. It will be conduct electricity. Difference you can check it. So here structure of diamond you can check it. Each carbon atom in the diamond crystal is linked to 4 other carbon atoms by strong covalent bond. Like check it, each ball, that red color is represented carbon. This will be carbon. So each carbon is connected with 4 other carbon atoms. 4 other carbon atoms. Wait, I will show that clearly. Look at here. This is the carbon. So in this carbon containing this carbon, wait, yes, this is the carbon. this carbon containing total 4 bond connectivity will be there. 4 bond connectivity will be there, like that. So this will be form strong covalent bonds. Otherwise, you can say it will be linked to 4 other carbon atoms. Linked to 4 other carbon, like a covalent bond type. Covalent bond nothing but sharing of electrons. Sharing of electrons also is given. Next one is it will be tetrahedral geometry. It is tetrahedral geometry is given. Next one is a diamond is non-conductor of electricity. Non-conductor of electricity, can check it. Carbon atom has 4 valence electrons in it. So in diamond crystal, each carbon atom is linked to other 4 carbon atoms. Hence, all the valence electrons, each carbon atom are used in the forming in bonds. So no free electrons. So having 4 electrons, valence electrons, that 4 electrons also participating in covalent bond nature. So then no free of electrons in diamond. So it does not conduct electricity. So diamond is can be made by artificially, can made artificial also. So subjecting pure carbon to very high pressure and temperature. So these are called synthetic diamonds. So synthetic diamonds also are small, but otherwise indistinguishable for the natural diamonds. They given about. Next one is uses of diamond. It will be used for the glass cutter, making jewelries, and sharp diamond edge knife, like called keratoma. It is used in the eye surgeries also. It removes the contact from the eyes. Next, diamond is studied drill bits also, like cutting purpose also you can use. Okay, na? This all you can check it. Graphite condition, check it. So graphite, the structure of graphite is a very different form of the diamond. So it will be forming layers type. Consistence of layer carbons will be there, and each carbon atom in graphite will be joined by 3 other atoms, 3 other carbons. So you can check it in diamond condition. Total carbon having 4 valence electrons. Those 4 valence electrons also participating in bond formation. Then no free of electrons. But you can see the graphite condition. Only 3 electrons only participating in bond formation, and remaining 1 electron will be empty. So due to that reason, so having 1 free electron, it will be having 1 free electron. Due to that one, so it will be behave as a good conductor. Behave good conductor. Okay, na? Yes, given graphite is a good conductor of electricity because graphite crystal is each carbon atom is joined by only 3 other carbon atoms by covalent bond. Thus, only 3 valent electrons will be participating in bond formation. The fourth valence electrons will be free form. So due to presence of free electrons, graphite it conducts electricity. Like diamond, graphite also very high melting point, having high melting point also is there. Uses of graphite. Due to its softness, used as a lubricants, both dry and wet forms. Graphite is a good conductor of electricity, due to which graphite is used in the making of carbon and graphite electrodes in dry shells. So dry cell condition, they are using graphite. Yes. You know what is the meaning of dry cell? Nothing but batteries, batteries. Yes, you are using in watches, you are using in remote batteries also, you can check it. Normal cello batteries is like, no, remote batteries is there, Nipo batteries. So batteries, main they classified into 3 types. So one is primary batteries, next one is secondary batteries, next one is fuel batteries. The primary batteries nothing but non-rechargeable batteries. Use and throw type. So few batteries will be like, for example, in your watches will be there. Watches batteries will be there. Small batteries, the white color will be there. Those batteries just will be work in 1 year. After then, not use. You will throw after that battery will become dead. Nothing but not working, you can throw outside only. But you can see the when you're using in mobile batteries, or you can using car batteries is there. Otherwise, you can see inverter batteries. That will be a rechargeable type. So mobile batteries is once will be dead. Again, you can put charge. So it will be work. That will be secondary battery. The fuel batteries will be there. Fuel batteries are using in Apollo space, the making of water purpose. So batteries nothing but they classified into three types. One is the primary batteries, nothing but non-rechargeable type, use and throw type. So here the primary batteries condition, graphite is using for the, yes, graphite is a good conductor of electricity, due to which graphite is used for the making graphite electrode. Graphite electrode. Otherwise, you can check it. The Nippo batteries is you can break in middle of the battery, you can get one black color rod is there. That is the graphite. Not only graphite. Next one. Third one is Buckminster Fullerene. So Buckminster Fullerene is the allotropy of carbon containing 60 carbon joined by 60 carbon. Already told 12 5-member rings, 20 6-member rings joined with it. Look at here. It is a dark solid at room temperature. It differs from other two allotropes of carbon. Diamond graphite are diamond and graphite are joint molecules, which consists of an unending network of carbon atoms, but Buckminster Fullerene will be very small molecule made up only 60 carbon atoms. So diamond is extremely hard, whereas graphite is soft. On the other hand, Buckminster Fullerene will be neither very hard nor soft. Other properties of Buckminster Fullerene are still being investigated. So we going on still experiment. Already we given only small information, so still they're finding. So that will be newly finded allotrope of carbon, newly founded by allotrope of carbon. Yes, no? Yes. So we'll be discuss again some more important points. Look at here. Yes, the element will be there. So allotrope forms. So different physical properties, same chemical property. Different physical properties, same chemical property. So they given about so diamond Fullerene. First one is diamond. It is a hardest substance. It can be synthesized with pure carbon under high pressure and under high temperature. So these synthetic diamonds are small, indigestible from natural diamonds. They given diamond structure also. And the next one is allotrope of groundwater, that is graphite. Graphite also, this will be connection with three other carbon atoms and will be form doubly layer step formation is there. It will be soft crystalline solid and a very good conductor of electricity due to containing free electrons. The next one is Fullerene's condition, like it will be showing football type. So it consists of 26-member ring, 12 5-member rings. 26-member ring, 12 5-member rings. You can check it. Yes, it will be there now. NCERT book also you can check it. What is the meaning of allotrope of carbon? Yes. Some more detail you will check it. Yes. Yes. Diamond is a colorless, transparent substance having extraordinary brilliance. Like diamond is quite heavy and extremely hard. The hardest in nature. So natural substance is known as yes. Diamond does not conduct of electricity due to no free of electrons. You can check it. The next one is each carbon atom in the diamond crystal is linked by 4 other carbon atoms by strong covalent bond. The 4 surrounding carbon atoms are at 4 corners. Like we'll be having tetrahedral geometry will be there. Okay, this will be check it, and having a high density, that all will be given. Look at here. Carbon atom has 4 valence electrons in the diamond crystal. Each carbon atom is linked to 4 other carbon atoms by covalent bonds will be given. Same thing. Someone is. Hey, don't do this. It was recording, man. Don't do this type of things, man. Boys, I will remove in this group. Okay, na? Listen carefully. Don't do this type of bad things. Yes. Yes. Listen once again. I'll repeat those points. So diamond can be made of artificial also given. I think, but it can made so can made synthetic diamond. Once again. Yes. So synthetic diamonds also they given about. Next uses of diamonds you can check it. For glass cutters, making of jewelry you can check it. They're using for the next you can check it about graphite you can check it. Amma. So graphite condition also they given about. This is all we discussed. Uses of graphite check it. So due to its softness, use it as a lubricant, both dry and wet forms will be given. And graphite is good conductor of electricity, due to which graphite is used for making carbon or graphite electrode in dry cells and electric arcs. Graphite is used in making of pencil lead also. So graphite is used for the making of pencil leads also there. So total we have three uses. One is making lubricants. Next one is behave good conductor of electricity. Next one you can write down used in the making of pencils also. Third one is Buckminster of Fulton. So Buckminster of Fulton nothing but you can you can take carbon 60. Carbon 60. It is dark solid at room temperature. Dark solid at room temperature. It differs from the other two allotropic of carbon. So how it was there? Nothing but it will be network of carbon atom. But Buckminster Fullerene will be very small molecule made up of only 60 carbon atoms. Made up of 60 carbon atoms. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sir, some students are removing some other students. Sir, please give the option, sir.
Option, sir. Where there, sir?
Yes. Bypass the lobby, sir.
No one is there, sir. Sir.
Kavesri called me 2 times. She was often removed by somebody. So meeting, go for meeting option give only by me, sir.
Where we can get, sir? Excuse 1 minute, amma. Where you can see, sir, manage permission. Meeting options, sir. Yes, meeting options. What else is put, sir?
Last only by me, sir. Last everyone is there, no?
Yes, yes. Who can present?
Only by me.
Yes, done, sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Yes, thank you. Yes, done. It's now not possible. Thank you, sir. Yes. You can listen.
Sir, again they removed, sir.
Again, the remote.
Yes, sir. Now I joined again, sir. Third time,
Who
sir.
can bypass the yes, one thing you can do. Now you can check it. Now okay, na? Students, now yes,
Okay, sir.
I done yes some mistakes. Yes, next time I will take it down. Now not possible, I think. Any problem with it, just inform. I can take care myself. Thank you. Yes, listen. Continue. So look at here. Different forms the other two allotropes of already know allotrope is nothing but same chemical properties, different physical properties will be there. So it will be made up of 60 carbon atoms. So nothing but 12 6-member ring, 20 sorry 12 5-member rings, 26 member rings will be there. 12 5-member rings, 26 member. Like you can check it, it will be given clearly. This ball only. So few will be there in the hexagonal type, 6 carbons will be there. Few will be there, 5-member ring type will be there. Diamond is extremely hard, whereas graphite will be soft. On the other hand, you can take Buckminster Fullerene is neither very hard nor soft. The other properties of Buckminster Fullerene are still being to invested. Okay, na? Yeah. So today I discussed about allotropy of carbon. So total we have 3 types. One is diamond, graphite, Buckminster. Okay, diamond, graphite, Buckminster Fullerene. But one more name is carbon 60. So what you'll do means today's homework I will tell you, listen carefully, and homework only few of them only done, not all. So listen carefully. So homework I can give for sure. Yes. Now done. Understood what is the problem. Yes. So listen carefully what is the homework. So write down about what is the definition of allotropy and the types of carbon allotropies, how they classified. So allotropes of carbon. So they classified into 2 types. One is crystalline, next one is amorphous. Under crystalline we have diamond, graphite, fullerene. So you can write down about diamond, what is the structure, what is the uses of diamond. So those are all points you can check it. Those all points you can check. So total we have 3 types: diamond, graphite, next one is carbon 60. These 3 alone you can concentrate, can understand more and more. Yes, done. The next class, next one is I will discuss about nomenclature. Nomenclature. Before going to that one, any doubts about allotropy forms of carbon? Students, any doubts we have? Are you getting my voice? Are you getting my voice? Huh? Any doubts we have? Students,
Sir, voice is.
clear audible? Huh?
Sir,
Any
Yes,
doubts
sir.
we have about allotropy forms?
Okay.
Understood these 3 topics: allotropy forms of graphite, diamond, carbon 60. These 3 okay? Yes. So it is okay means I can go for the next topic. Yes. Next topic, listen. That is nomenclature of open chain hydrocarbons. Before going to that one, yesterday I discussed about alkanes, alkynes. Listen here. A hydrocarbon in which carbon atom are connected by only single bonds. Only single bonds is called saturated hydrocarbon. Is called saturated hydrocarbon. Next one is saturated hydrocarbons are also called alkanes. Also called alkanes. The given general formula of alkanes, that is CN H2N plus 2. CN H2n plus 2 you can say. Cn H2n. Yes. The next one is, you can see the unsaturated hydrocarbon condition. Unsaturated hydrocarbon condition. What we have? So here two types will be there. One is alkenes will be there. Next one is alkynes. So one is connection with double bond. One is connection with triple bond. So double bond carbon atom, something you can say alkenes. So an unsaturated hydrocarbon in which the two carbon atoms are connected by double bond. Connected by double bond is called alkenes. So we have general formula of alkenes, that is Cn H2n. Alkane condition Cn H2n plus 2. Alkene condition Cn H2n. The third one is alkynes. Alkyne condition. So this is connected by triple bond. It is connected by triple bond. That you can say alkynes. General formula Cn H2n minus 2. Again I will repeat. So hydrocarbon they classified into two types. What is the meaning of hydrocarbons? Containing carbon and hydrogens only. Containing carbon and hydrogen. So it will be classified into two types. One is open chain, next one is closed chain. Under open chain condition we have two types. One is saturated, next one is unsaturated. Under saturated we have alkanes we have. Under unsaturated we have alkenes and alkynes. So I given general formula of alkenes, alkenes, alkynes. So alkane general formula is CnH2n plus 2. Alkene is CnH2n. Alkynes is CnH2n minus 2. The last one is alkyl group. Very, very important thing. The group is formed by the removal of one hydrogen atom from an alkane. From an alkane molecule is called alkyl group. Is called alkyl group. So look at here. Already know alkane. Alkane nothing but Cn H2n plus 2. So this is alkane. Methane. N you can take one is methane. N you can take two is ethane. So here loss of one hydrogen form methyl. So loss of one hydrogen, ethane condition form ethyl. Propane condition, propyl. Butane condition, butyl. So end of the name what is coming? YL come. YL. So methyl, ethyl, propyl, butyl, like that will come. So we'll discuss more details in nomenclature condition. Don't worry. That will be another important topic. Yes. Look at here. Nomenclature of open chain hydrocarbons. Nomenclature of open chain hydrocarbons. Listen here. According to IUPAC, what is the full form? IUPAC is nothing but International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry. I meaning is international, U meaning is union, P meaning is pure, A meaning is applied, C meaning is chemistry. IUPAC, International Union Pure and Applied Chemistry. Yes. Sangamitra, what happened? Showing hand symbol. Any doubts you have?
Unknowingly
Huh?
tries.
Okay. Yes. Listen carefully. So full form of IUPAC is nothing but International Union Pure and Applied Chemistry can take. Now look at here, indicating number of carbon atoms. So it will be the name consists of two parts. One is alkyl part will be there. Next one is the primary suffix will be there. Yes. So look at here, the name of consistence of two parts will be given, indicating number of carbon atoms. Indicating number of carbon atoms. The next one is indicating the type of bonding. Type of bonding will be given. Yes. So look at here, alkyl part, what will be there? One carbon, one more name you can say, this will be a root word you can say. Root word you can say, otherwise the longest carbon chain also can say. Longest carbon chain also you can call. Longest carbon chain. So look at here, one carbon you can say meth, two carbons will be there. What you can call? Eth, three carbons, prop, four carbons, but, five carbons, pent, six carbons, x, seven carbons, hept, eight carbons, octane, nine carbons, nonane, 10 carbons, decane. Okay na? Yes. Everyone write in this part table, amma. Everyone, all of you. Are you getting my voice? Students,
Write in class chat, sir.
yes, write down this one.
Sir, you said all slide in class.
Yes. So this slide you can write in classwork. This slide alone, important one. Number of carbon atoms. So one carbon you can call meth like that. So this one alone you write down. Okay, na? So already given homework, man. Allotropes of carbon you can write down. Diamond, graphite. Next one is carbon 60. So those 3 points you can write about diamond, explanation, structure, explanation, and uses you can write down. Same thing for graphite also, same thing for the carbon 60 also you can write down. So yes, this you can write in classwork, number of carbon atom. Very, very important. So same thing will be repeated in higher classes also. So this is basics of carbon compound. The next academic year, in class 11th and 12th, we have around 10 chapters will be there. Depends on carbon compound. So this will be basics. If you know this chapter very well now, in higher class will be very easy to study. Okay, na? Out of 30 lessons, 10 chapters will be depends on the class 11th and 12th, including 30 chapters will be there. Out of 30 chapters, 10 chapters will be depends on this chapter. Okay, this will be basics. Very, very important. Please carefully listen well, and whatever doubts will be there, you can ask. Whatever doubts also we have, we can ask.
What and all want to write now, sir?
Now, this table alone write down. I'm showing now on table now. Number of carbon atoms you can write
Sir,
down.
you told diamond and graphite, sir.
Yes, diamond and graphite you can write down. Next one is carbon 60 also you can write down. Carbon 60. Buckminster Fullerton. Those three things homework, amma. Now don't write.
What and all want write, sir.
Yes, what and all will write. What points you will write. Yes. Listen
Sir,
carefully.
now this table column we want to do, sir. That is homework, sir.
Yes, this will be homework. Allotrope of carbon is homework. These three headings compulsory maintain. Wait, I will tell you. For example, you can take the structure of diamond is diamond. You can write about points. Structure of diamond. Next one is uses of diamond. Clear? With the diagram also. The same thing you can write for the graphite. This PDF file already you have. This PDF file already you people have. If you need
Homework,
now,
sir.
yes, if you need, I can share this file in PDF file in chat box. I will share now. In chat box now I can share. You can ask doubts also.